Assalamualaikum, my students. I hope you are in good health and staying at home in this COVID-19 situation and watching our online class program Amader Pathshala. My students, so let's get started. Amader Pathshala. Our today's topic is pronoun referencing, my students. So it is special for class 11 and 12. You know what is pronoun reference? Pronoun is used instead of noun, but in pronoun reference it does not mean that always the pronoun can be changed with another pronoun. In this section, noun can also be changed by pronoun. So let us see an example first, then we will come to the rules how to solve this problem in our exam hall. Look at the definition first. Pronoun reference is the practice of making pronouns refer clearly to the words they replace. A pronoun takes the place of a noun, thus the pronoun must agree with the noun it replaces in number and person. Also, it must be clear which noun the pronoun is substituting for, my students. So, through an example, we will first have the information or the way we can solve this item. Our example is, there lived a man who in a village which had a great attraction to English. My student, look at the pronoun used here, which. It means a man. So according to the rules of gender, you know, instead of person we cannot use the pronoun which. So it must be who instead. So who will be the correct replacement of unclear pronoun. So a pronoun is always not replaced by wrongly used pronoun. Sometimes it can be replaced by unclear pronoun or by wrongly used pronoun. So we have to be keen on both cases to do well in this section. Next sentence, he went to a teacher in order to learn English well, though he was dull-headed. So we found another pronoun here, he. So what does the word he mean here? He can be meant here a man, or it can be meant here a teacher. So he is unclear here. We have to clarify it by using its proper form. So you know, he was dull-headed means the man was dull-headed, who is a learner here. So instead of he, to make it more clear, we have to use a man, my student. And our next sentence, he tried his best to teach him. So to teach him, teach means he denotes here the teacher, because a teacher can teach another person. So instead of he, to make it clear, we have to write here the teacher, my student. So where we will find any confusion in noun and pronoun, we have to clear it, that is clear or unclear referencing. And but the man learned only 3 English words. You know, the learner or the man learned only 3 English words. What are they? Yes, no and very good. these three English words or phrase. Next sentence, though the man did not know the meaning of it. Look at the screen, it means a singular, my student. So, singular cannot be used here because he did not know the meaning of yes, no and very good. So, instead of it, we have to write here those words. Why those words? Because the tense is past tense. Especially in past tense, to mean plural something, we can use those, and if it was in present tense, we could use here these. So, according to the demand of the tense, we have to use here those words. That means yes, no and very good, my student. Our next sentence, used them frequently in his conversation with others. Next sentence, he did not understand that. Even he did not understand that a little learning is a dangerous thing, and very soon he would be a victim of it. So, it is unclear here because we do not actually know what does it mean. It means victim of, it means he was the victim of his little learning, because we know the proverb a little learning is a dangerous thing. As the student or the man could not understand the three English words or phrase he learned from the teacher. So, he was victim of, it means victim of his little learning, because he had no vast idea of English actually. So, through this example, it is clear now that to do well in this section, we have to know some rules of pronoun referencing. Otherwise, it will be hard for us to make a good performance in this section, my students. So, let us see some tips and some information to do well in this section. To be good at pronoun reference, you have to keep 4 points in your mind, especially 4 points in your mind, but not all these, from noun to pronoun. So, the pronoun referencing can be occurred from noun to pronoun. So, noun can be omitted here or misused here or unclear here. Noun can be unclear here. So, instead of that noun, we have to use a pronoun to make it clear. And from noun to noun, it can be happened also, and from pronoun to pronoun, from pronoun to noun. So, in this fourth section, the pronoun referencing can be exchanged. And what is more, another information is from unclear pronoun to clear pronoun, or from wrong pronoun to right pronoun. Though it is known as pronoun referencing, but sometimes wrong pronoun will be used and we have to use its right pronoun. So, this 4 or 2 total 6 section should be kept in mind, my student. And subjective, possessive and objective form of the pronoun is mandatory to be kept in your mind, my student. When we will use the pronoun as the subject of the sentence, so we have to use the first rows of the words or the first form of the pronoun. When we will use any pronoun as an object of the sentence, then we have to use the objective forms of the pronoun, and sometimes possessive or noun can be. And the possessive form is usually used with another noun or noun phrase, my student. Especially to do well in this section, our focus should be on noun and pronoun in a sentence. So, while searching any misusing or unclear pronoun, it will be helpful for you if you look through the total passage and keep focused on the nouns and pronoun especially. So, now let us see what are the roles of pronoun reference gradually. So, our first roles are given here: use of noun or pronoun. For example, use this computer wisely or this may damage your eyes. So, here this is a pronoun, we have to focus on the pronoun, this is a pronoun. So, this is not a clear indication of anything. What does it mean? But this means here this computer or it. So, instead of this we have to use here it, or to mean it more specific we can use here this computer. Usually if we like to keep this in the sentence, with this we have to take another noun according to the context. So, this means here this computer. So, keeping this word by adding another noun phrase, it can also be a correct answer for you, my students. So, use this computer wisely, or it or this computer may damage your eyes. My student, you cannot use two options, only one words or phrase can be, one option can be used here. For your easy understanding, I have shown you two options, but in your exam hall you have to only use one option, my student. Next, number 2, use of possessive. So, what are the possessive? The middle forms of the pronouns are known as possessive. For example, my, his, her, their, Tom's. So, if you like to make possessive of a singular noun, we have to use apostrophe s with the noun. It is also known as possessive, etc. For example, in question sentence, I am proud of my students. This is one sentence. They are doing his best for the country. So, according to the demand of possessive, it is related to the subject of the sentence, my student. So, what is the subject? The subject is they. This is a plural form of third person. So, according to the roles, they can take its possessive their. You know, they, their, them. So, according to the roles of pronoun, we have to use here their. This is their, not his, because from he we can use his, from they we can use their, because there is the correct possessive form of the subject they. So, my students, according to the subject, we have to use the possessive form of pronoun. That is why first I showed you the chart of the three forms: subjective, possessive and objective of pronouns. This is mandatory to be kept in mind, my students. So, let us see another roles. There is use of masculine and feminine gender. So, sometimes pronoun referencing depends on gender. Sometimes you will be given misuse of pronoun. For example, Proma takes a great care of her younger brother Yashvin. She is a student of class 1. So, who is the student of class 1? You know, Yashvin is the student of class 1. So, Yashvin, you know, this indicates a masculine gender, but she indicates feminine gender. As Yashvin is a student of class 1, so instead of she, we have to use here either he or Yashvin. Both can be correct. So, any of the word either he or Yashvin is correct in this sentence. Okay? So, next sentence, Bangladesh is our motherland. He has a lofty tradition of our own, my students. You know, any name of country, river can be used in English language as feminine gender. So, as it is a feminine gender according to the language rules, so he cannot be used here. It is wrongly used here. To make it clear, we have to use here she according to rules of gender. So, any country, motherland, native land, ferry, moon and any name of river usually is used as feminine gender, not in masculine gender. So, according to the rules of gender, you have to change the wrongly used pronoun in this section, my student. So, let us see another rules. There is use of demonstrative pronoun. So, what are the demonstrative pronoun? This, that, these, those, they are known as demonstrative pronoun. So, they sold old tables. These will be used by the slum dwellers. So, look at the word these. This means it is mostly used in present tense. Note, it will be better if we read the note first. Note, these means singular or near activities. This means plural and near activities, mostly used in present tense. So, this and these are mostly used in present tense, and that singular and far meaning the activities of far, and those means plural, it is plural form, and far activities meaning mostly used in past tense. So, as we found in the first sentence sold is past tense, we have to use here those because the tables are plural. So, in past tense and plural meaning those will be used according to the rules of demonstrative pronoun. Okay? So, you have to say they sold all tables. Those tables will be used by the slum dwellers, my students. So, let us see another rules, an example to make it more clear. Use of personal pronoun. So, what are the personal pronoun? The pronouns that mean any person, that is known as personal pronoun. For first person, we can use I, we. Third person, he, she, they. Second person, you. They are known as personal pronoun. So, use of personal pronoun is an important factor in this section, my students. So, let us see the question sentence. While digging the canal, a golden box found them. Here, them had been used or has been placed wrongly here, because while digging the canal, a golden box found them. So, who found them? Who found a golden box? Them found a golden box. So, them is the objective form here, and it should be replaced in the place of subject with its subjective form, because activities digging the canal was done by them. So, the activities doer can be the subject of a sentence, you know. So, they found a golden box. So, the activities were found and digging the canal, both the activities are done by the subject they. So, they should be placed at the place of subject with its subjective form. We found in first sentence that this was the objective form, but they is the subjective form. That is why you have to keep in mind the three form of pronoun. The pronoun we usually use the objective form in its objective place or object, or the subjective form of the pronoun can be used at the place of subject as subject. So, they is the subjective form of them, and this is the place of a subject, then verb, then object or complement. So, structure is important factor as well to use pronoun properly. Let us see another item, use of relative pronoun, my students. So, what are the relative pronoun? Relative pronoun means who is, that and whom. They are usually used as relative pronoun in a sentence. They usually are used to indicate another noun or pronoun in a sentence. So, for example, question, it is your problem which has not been solved yet. So, who is a relative pronoun here, and who indicates the problem. So, problem is not a person. So, here who cannot be used rightly. So, it has been used here wrongly. So, we know instead of a person we can use who, or instead of things or fact we can use which or that. So, an answer sentence, it is your problem which or that has not been solved yet. So, which or that can be used here properly or clearly, but you should not write two words in your answer script. You can select any of it and write only one. For your understanding, I have given two words here. Okay. So, let us see some other rules of relative pronoun. You know, who means person, which or that means things or fact. Question, I know the boy which is crazy. So, which means here the boy, you know. The boy is a person, so which will be omitted here, and according to the rules we have to write here who, because instead of any person we can use the pronoun, relative pronoun who. So, I know the boy who is crazy. And our next sentence, this is exceptional. Question, I know the smallest boy which is crazy. If you think that which means boy and instead of boy we can use here who, it will be incorrect. There is a rule here, because note, superlative plus something plus that plus something. So, if we find any superlative degree just before the noun phrase, next pronoun will be that to mean it more specifically or more clearly. Here we cannot use who, though you know instead of any person who usually is used, but this example is not usual, this is exceptional, and this is the rules of superlative degree. So, if you find any superlative form or any superlative degree just before the person, after the person as its relative pronoun, we have to use the pronoun that to be more specific, my students. So, this is exceptional, but I discussed before that is common to all. And let us see our next role, use of gerund, my student. So, what is gerund, you know? Gerund is a noun form that consists of V1 and ing. So, verb plus ing and acting as a noun, that is known as gerund, my student. So, for question example, don't open the window, it won't be comfortable now. So, what cannot be comfortable? Window? No. Window, no. Open the window, yes, activities. So, it won't be comfortable now, it means that any activity cannot be comfortable. So, what activity can be here? Opening the window won't be comfortable now. So, according to the contextual meaning, sometimes gerund or gerund phrase can be used as subject in a sentence. So, to make it more clear, we have used here opening the window. So, the total sentence in answer sentence, don't open the window, don't open the window, opening window, the window won't be comfortable now. So, sometimes a gerund or gerund phrase can be used also as subject or object in a sentence to make it more clear. Next, my student, use of determiner. So, what is determiner? Determiner is mostly mean article, I mean A and D, possessive, that means middle part of any pronoun, and demonstrative, that means this, that, these, those, they are also known as determiner. So, determiner can also take any article to make it more clear as article, possessive or demonstrative. So, determiner is important factor. Sometimes in sentence we cannot use any determiner in general sentence, but to make more specific, any of what can take, any of noun what can take a determiner to make it more clear. For example, go there and feel pleasure. There is no article or determiner here. Next sentence, it will amuse you. So, it will amuse you. What does it mean? It means the pleasure. The pleasure will amuse you. So, pleasure can take the article the as the rose suggests as the subject to make it more clear. So, go there and feel pleasure. For example, the pleasure will amuse you. What pleasure? The pleasure. So, with the noun pleasure, we can take the article the to make it more clear or more specific. So, dear students, you could understand with an example sentence and some more rows and through an example exercise, it is now clear to you how to solve this item and make a bright marks here. So, thank you very much my students to join me in this session. Thank you very much.